most of the shit that you're insecure about doesn't really matter to women. It only matters to them when you make it a big deal. If you're short and all you talk about is how short you are, yeah, women are going to be turned off. Not because you're short necessarily, although some women prefer taller guys. In fact, I'd say most prefer taller guys. It's just the way that it is. However, there are plenty of short men out there with beautiful women in their lives who are madly attracted to them because they don't make their height their only thing. They've got other stuff going for them. They're funny, charismatic, knowledgeable, fun to be around. You're more than just your insecurity. But you fixate on it so much that women start thinking, oh, is this all he's going to talk about? Like it's gonna annoy them. Not because your height is a real problem for her in most cases, but it's because all you do is talk about it. And you're paranoid that she'll leave you for someone else. Look, if you're fearful that a woman will leave you, she will eventually. She will. It's inevitable. Because nobody likes to be around someone who's paranoid all the time. It's not a nice feeling to be around people like that. Be secure in who you are. You can't change your height. Although now there's people breaking their damn legs, which is just stupid. Basically signing up for disability for life by breaking their legs. Silliest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's not something that you can properly change or should want to change. This is who you are. Genetically, if you max out at 5'7", well then be a 5'7" badass motherfucker who is jacked in shape, which is something that you can control. Before all these geeks start commenting down below, well, you know, your genetic capacity. Shut up. You're just trying to find a reason to be a fucking bum and justify why you're not an attractive proposition. Well, my genetic limitations do not enable me to have a jawline, Ali. Well, you're fucking 155 kilograms. It's probably because you're eating a damn load. Not because your genetic limitations, right? So lose the damn weight. I know this is a bit of tough love, but I'm trying to take away all of your excuses because there is no good enough excuse to be fat, broke, and just a rubbish person to be around. There's no excuse. Yeah, we're not all born 6'3", jacked, you know, as in with the potential to get to that height. Obviously, no one's born 6'3", right? I mean, that would be a fucking... that's impossible, right? But you get the point here. Your paranoia around your height, around your nose shape, around your jawline, whatever, is repelling women. It's how you view your insecurity. That's what women actually focus on. It's not your insecurity. I mean, look, big noses. A lot of guys are insecure about their big noses. Women actually, a lot of women love big noses on a guy. But now there's guys out there going to Turkey and making their noses petite and small, and they just end up looking really bloody feminine at the end of it. They've just completely massacred their face. And now, if anything, they've, you know, ruined, you know, their attractiveness. Now, look, whatever you want to do with your body is your choice. It's not for me to tell you, right? But man, a lot of the imperfections that you focus on to women are very attractive. Very attractive. And also, it's your energy, fellas. It's not all about your physical looks. It's also your aura. Some guys just have an aura about them that draws people in a romantic sense when it comes to women. They just love being around this guy. He may not be the most attractive, but his aura just pulls people in. And also in terms of business, some people just have that aura. You want to be around them. You want to do business with them. You want to be friends with them. It's more than just your looks, for goodness sakes, man. I know we live in an Instagram world now where everybody fixates on the image and how something comes across, but man, you're more than just your looks. So just don't give a fuck anymore. You know what? I can't change it. Well, I say I can't. I know there's people that try to, but you shouldn't anyways. Just tell yourself, this is how I was born. This is how God made me. And God doesn't make mistakes. You were born this way. So just accept it. Accept that this is how you are. Now, should you accept being fat? No. That's a result of your neglect. You being fat is a result of you neglecting yourself, lowering your standards, allowing yourself to deteriorate. That's what being fat is. It's not, you know, oh, genetically, Ali, I'm like this, or I'm big boned. No. You're 38% body fat. You're 155 kilograms. You're 5'8". You're obese. And you've got to tell yourself that. Don't wait until a doctor tells you you've got 6 months to live at this rate. Because you're killing yourself slowly if you're extremely overweight like that or obese, right? So things like that you can change. Clothes you can change, right? And it doesn't need to be expensive. You can do so on a budget. You can work out for free. If you want to sign up to a gym, a relatively decent gym here in the UK, £20 a month. In America, I don't know, probably 30, 40 bucks a month, right? It's cheap. Where you are in life, gentlemen, is a result of the decisions or lack of decisions you've made in the past. If you're not happy with the way that you look, change it. You can change. You are not a tree. You can move. You can throw your old clothes away, buy some new ones. You can. Okay? It's your energy, man. Women pay attention to that. If you just don't give a fuck, yeah, I've got a big ass nose. What are you going to do about it? In fact, come and sit on my damn face. Okay, that's a bit too explicit, right? But you know, you get the fucking point here. Be proud of yourself, man. Yeah, you know what? I'm bald, but I look like Jason Statham because I'm jacked. And there's a lot of women who love bald men, that prefer bald men over men with hair. There are. You can't grow a beard? Well, there are women out there that love a guy that's clean shaven. They don't like beards. Okay? So don't paint all women with the same brush and say, oh, well, they all want someone who... Look, there are women that don't really want a guy who's 6'4", 6'5". They would just prefer someone to be the same height or slightly taller. And there are women that just don't care. They just don't care. In fact, taller women are usually attracted to shorter guys because shorter guys, some of them just approach her and just say, fuck it, you know, she's beautiful, she's tall. And then there's a lot of guys who are maybe slightly shorter than her that look at her and think, yeah, but she's tall. You know, she may not want to go for me because I'm slightly shorter than her. And no. Okay, so your energy, man, pay attention. Just stop giving a fuck, man. Stop giving a damn fuck. All right? There's going to be a woman out there for you that's attracted to you based on the way you look right now. Okay? How you view your insecurities will determine how people treat you. If you don't give a fuck about them, well, they won't give a fuck. If all you do is sit there on a date and talk about how your hair's falling out or you've got a lisp or your nose is big or this and this, and you're visibly upset by it, well, then that woman's going to think, why do I need this negativity? Just be proud of who you are, man, the way God created you. Okay? Your energy, pay attention to your energy, fellas. Stop giving a fuck about things like that. Because most people don't care. They don't. They're not going to sit there and write blogs about how your nose is shaped a certain way. People don't give a fuck. Okay? This is the way genetically that your nose formed. Man, appreciate it. Man, if you're unable to grow a beard properly, I mean, just clean shave. Make sure that you're low in body fat. And man, you'll look good. Most guys that are low in body fat, that are clean shaven, look good. Of course, if you can grow a beard, grow one. If you can't grow one fully and there's gaps, I mean, my beard has gaps around the jaw area here at the bottom. I don't give a fuck. I like the way that my face looks. And, you know, if anything, I can do certain things like trim it in a certain way to maximize my look. Looks maxing, right? But that's it, man. All right, so stop giving a fuck. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, comment, let me know what you think down below. And if you're new here, subscribe for more videos just like this. Peace.